We welcome you to Gardiner High School, proud home of the Gardiner Tigers, as Muncie Media Sports brings you Unified Basketball. Well, the two teams that we covered are in for the rival matchup as Halldale visits Gardiner in Unified Basketball. We want to thank our pregame sponsors from both schools, the Kennebec Savings Bank, who sponsors us for Halldale Athletics, and Gardiner All Sports Boosters, also here as our pregame sponsor. Hello, everybody. I'm Rob Munzing. Mo McNally joining me here as color analyst. Bill Hasty doing our camera. Beth Munzing is on our graphics. Chris Wheeler is doing our production here from Gardiner Area High School. Well, we're in for a special treat today as we bring you a matinee, a unified basketball game here from the JAB, the John A. Begoli Memorial Gymnasium. For those of you who have not seen unified basketball, it really is a heartwarming trend that has been going on here in the state of Maine for probably 6-8 years now. And there are some rule differences and things of that. For those changes, let's turn it over to our analyst, Coach McNally. Mo?
Hey, thanks, Rob. What a night afternoon we're gonna have here. It's a full gym. People are excited. The athletes are all excited. I took a look today into the history of unified basketball. It started in 1989 in California, and it was inspired by the simple principle playing together is a quick path to friendship and inclusion. The National Federation of High School Sports in 2018-2019 said there were around 5,000 athletes in the United States playing. To testify how the growth is in this unified basketball, in 2022 we had over 55,000 in 25 states, and it's continuing to grow. There are 1.6 million athletes in 30 sports worldwide. In Maine, in basketball, we have 71 unified basketball teams, 38 in the south and 33 in the north. In our area, Coney, Halldale, Maranacook, Messalonskee, Oak Hill, Winthrop, Waterville all have unified basketball teams. What we're going to see here today in terms of competition, there are no more than 3 athletes and 2 partners on the floor at a time. Standard basketball rules apply. The partners, from what I understand, can't be responsible for more than 25% of the offense. And the focus today is on fun, individual improvement, and social skill development. And the motto for unified basketball is on the field, we're teammates, off the field, we're friends. The game uses a women's basketball. There's, I think, 2 20-minute halves. Teams can get timeouts, and we won't see any full court pressing today. What we are going to see is a lot of fun, Rob, a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment from the fans and the basketball players.
Well, we're treating this just like we would a Coney Gardiner regular season basketball battle, and as the Halldale Bulldogs get set to battle the Gardiner Tigers here at the JAB, we're going to be mic'd up downstairs. We've got Josh Jenkins, the best dressed PA announcer in America, ready to go with today's pregame activities down from the floor. As soon as Josh is set to go, we'll bring him up, and looks like Josh is ready. Let's go to it.
Good afternoon, everybody. Now that's a proper welcome. Welcome to Begoli Gymnasium for today's unified basketball game featuring the visiting Bulldogs of Halldale High School and your Gardiner Tigers!
Bring Josh's mic down a little bit.
Unified basketball partners students with developmental disabilities with students without developmental disabilities to train, compete, and represent their school. Unified sports impacts all kinds of students and helps promote physical activity, teamwork, sportsmanship, and social inclusion. The opportunity to compete in sports teaches many life lessons: to work as a team, to follow rules, and to be committed. Through sports, we can find shared interests that allow friendships to form. Through the MPA and Special Olympics Unified Sports Program, we have an opportunity to make real, positive changes in the lives of students with and without disabilities. At this time, I'd like to introduce the players from the visiting Halldale Bulldogs. Number 3, Zoe Boley. Number 4, Emma Perry. Number 10, Jordan Imaneme. Number 11, Allison Glidden. Number 12, Abby Perry. Number 14, Justin Cole. Number 22, Max Mahoney. Number 23, Ben Schaefer. Number 24, Lucas Cole. Number 25, Brandon Bertanucci. And number 32, Cole Black. Halldale is coached by Kendrick Hugh. And now, let's introduce your Gardiner Tigers! Number 1, Jazzy Briansky. Number 4, Avery McMaster. Number 24, Hunter Collins. Number 25, Bryce Dudley. Number 14, A.J. Ricker. Number 30, Sandy Bowen. Number 13, Cam Truman. Number 31, Odyssey Jellison. Number 20, Abby McGee. Number 15, Taylor Heber. Number 11, Davin Swindells. Number 2, Ian Dixon. Number 5, Carson Henry. Number 10, Cam Dudley. Number 32, Cody Carver. Number 23, Scott Paddle. Number 22, Lillian Brewer. Number 3, Lindsay McGee. Number 12, Adela Ricker. And number 21, Wyatt LePan. Gardiner is managed by Jordan Carver and coached by Jess Merrill and assisted by Jen Carver and Stephanie Pound. Absolutely. The official for today's game is Mr. Vaughn Clark. At this time, would you all please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
So we'll get set, 20 minutes on the clock. Different from what we would have in regular high school basketball, maybe running time, we'll see. Nobody would be any more happy with running time than our Beth Munsing, who's running the scoreboard, if she didn't have to keep stopping it. I'm going to have to cut her pay mo.
Oh, gee. Geez, right before the game started, Rob, I was watching the warm-ups, and number 23 for Gardiner, Scott Pottle, was outside the three-point line. He sank 7 for 8, 8 for 9.
Yeah, he was gunning. He was gunning. Well, we're set for the tip-off here.
Boy, what a crowd. And you mentioned Coney, this looks like Coney Gardiner.
Yeah.
Signs up.
May all your swishes come true. I love it. Down here on to the right of where Bill Hasty is with our camera position. Get set here for the jump. Do you have a number 14 for Halldale? He's jumping, but...
Justin Cole, there's no 13.
There's no 13. He's 14, thank you. So Justin will get set to jump it up against Pottle. And we'll get set to go. Vaughn Clark doing your officiating here today. This is a volunteer effort on his part. So we get set here for the first shot of the game.
Well, we're lining up for a three-pointer.
Oh.
Oh, very close.
We'll get another shot at it as Jurin's going to move in just a little closer, put it up, and just rings it out.
He's got his eye on that rim.
He'll keep feeding it back to him off the glass. That's not a bad idea sometimes either. That's what my coach used to say, Munson, you can't shoot, so aim for the glass. You got at least a better chance of getting it in maybe. There.
He's oh so close. It's rimming out. Ooh. Ooh. There it is.
There's a basket. It's a swish. Benemy gets the first basket of the game. Here come the Tigers on the attack. Up and bang, home. Scott Potter, you talked about him. You scouted him out pre-game, Coach McNally. You said he'd be the shooter, and he was. He came down gunning here.
Stop and pop.
Mahoney with it here. Mahoney's up. He's in the paint here. Lets it go up off the glass and in. Mahoney for two. We're taking a look at the three by Potter. You could see no hesitation on Potter's spot. He put it up, knocked it down for three. Gets the Tigers started.
He came down court, knew exactly where he wanted to position. Put the ball up. Another one.
Sandy Bullock up for two. Looked like they were going to stop for some subs. We'll play running time. Benemy back up. No good. Rebounds loose. That's going to be chased down and kept in bounds. A good save there by Abby Perry for the Bulldogs. Jordan's up again. Just a little bit short. We'll get another look at it.
There it is.
Benamini with two, knocked home. Tigers on. They'll bring it up over the timeline. Jazzy getting ready to roll here. She's in the paint. She's up, just a little short. She'll get another one here. And the chance starts for Jazzy. Ooh. Student body in unison. She's up and in. Knocked it home.
She curled that one right over the front, Rob. Took a step in, knew exactly where she was shooting from. Took a look at the basket, and in it went.
Yeah, it was a beautiful shot there by Jazzy. She knew what she wanted there and got it to get home. Justin Cole with it here. Cole's up. Rebounds hunted down and back to Cole. Kindergu, who taught here for a number of years, a math teacher here. Now at Halldale High School. Justin Cole, she's the head coach for the Bulldogs. Jenny Massey helping her out. Jess Merrill, head coach for the Tigers. Jen Carver with her. That's another bomb! high scorer in the game. He's got 6.
That's definitely his spot. But Jordan's been hooking him up from. Joran's been hooking him up from there as well, and looking for. Ooh, there it is.
Around the rim and in.
And I think he's got 7 now, Rob.
We got a close game going here. You can see the second 3 for Portal just launched from downtown. Jazzy back at it. She'll get another one here. And up and in.
There it is. I think that's her second, Rob. She's with 4 points
Jazzy
now.
Gratsky.
Joran likes that spot.
He does. He's going to hit that 3.
It's going to come. It's going to drop for him.
Halldale was in pretty early here with the. We're going to see this is an earlier shot by Joran right here. Knocked it around the rim and home. Got subs in the game here. 15 minutes left. We'll stop the clock here as we make substitutions.
Take a look at the Gardiner kids coming in. We see number 5, Carson Embry, who got a great ovation when he was introduced. And from what I understand, he's a team manager of the year. He managed the field hockey team. He manages the basketball team, takes care of all those athletes as well. So he's a crowd favorite, I think, Rob.
He's going to inbound here. A.J. Ricker with it here for the Tigers. Brings it up. Just inside the foul line. He'll put it up. And get another one here.
There
Off the glass, up and in. A.J. Ricker for 2. Well, this is a close contest. Back and forth they go. And I had to choose between either one of these 2 teams early on. Going to be Tiger ball, I believe. Carson Embry is going to do the honors of inbounding here for the Tigers. Lindsay McGee partner up out there. Lillian Brewer with it.
Making her way down the court.
She's got herself set for a 2 here, I think.
She's looking at the hoop. Just inside the key.
I think one of the neat features here of this game, and I don't know if it's an annual thing that they do, Mo, but bringing the student body in for a 1 o'clock game, and we had this on our sight lines anyway to do this game, and then Nate Stebbett called me and said, hey, we're going to play that game at 1 o'clock. So I don't know if they don't do it every year, they should.
Oh, there's no question. The positives on a game like this just far outnumber any if there are any negatives, for a lot of different reasons. When we said at the beginning,
So we're back. We lost. Our wire came out of the camera somehow, some way.
got Taylor Abear down there as a partner doing the rebounding inside the key. She's bound to make one of these here shortly. There it is. There it is.
So Lillian Brewer with her first basket of the game. Lucas Cole down. He sets his sights on the rim. Rebound was put up, missed, and they'll get it back into the hands of Lucas Cole. Lucas about foul line, puts it up left-handed, doesn't get the roll that time, but getting his sights set here. So this season's wrapping up. Tigers' final home game, I believe this is. That was Lucas Cole with the bingo right there. Here comes Carson. He's a crowd favorite.
certainly looking over the court, trying to find out where his shot might come from.
Tricky dribbles. Into the paint.
He knows exactly where he wants to take his shot from.
He's probably going to go off the glass from here, I think.
Ooh!
Hassan doesn't need any glass. Gets a high five by Vaughn Clark, the official. And Halldale on the break. They got numbers. Tigers now back on the D.
I think we've established that Joran likes this spot. He's bound.
He does.
He's bound to make one of these times. There it is.
Nailed it.
There it is.
All net. A bingo 3-ball.
I think Joran's got 10 points today already.
A.J. Ricker with it here. A.J. dribbles up.
I think he's pushing the pace.
He's into the paint. He's going to stop, let it
There-
go.
ooh.
Ooh, that was halfway down. He got robbed. Off the glass and home.
There it is.
A.J. Ricker knocks it home. Bulldogs with it. They're in the dark uniforms if you're just joining us. Emma Perry with a good save. Back out to Max Mahoney. Max up off the glass. That one's home.
There it is.
And we'll get subs. 9:54 left here in the first half. Both teams will check in some players. Well, the weather we've had here lately, Coach McNally, could almost play outside. Huh?
Yesterday was beautiful.
It was a beauty yesterday. Talked to good friend Gary Verhill. Gary's down in 85-degree weather. Down in Florida, he and Leanne called this morning, checked in, told them the game would be on. They're probably watching. Hope you don't get sunburn. They're probably all tanned up by now.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about that for a while. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. There
Hit
it is.
up a dunk. That was Hannah Collins with the dunk. Flushed one home. Lucas Cole with it here, dribbles up. He wants to go for the three. He's got a good look. Oh, just missed a 3-ball. He'll move in a little bit to 15 feet. Partners helping out on the rebounding out there. He'll swish it home. Lucas Cole. Couple of baskets now for Lucas.
We're pushing the pace now, Rob.
Bryce Dudley on the fly up.
Oh, nice.
A drive. He might have been fouled. Let's see. What a finish here by Dudley. He came flying in, Mo. There was no stopping him.
No, he had a great layup. Came down the left side, laid it up and in. He
First
knew
layup
exactly
I think
what
we've
he
seen
was
the game.
doing. I think you're right.
Justin Cole again here for the Bulldogs. Welcome any of the Halldale folks watching over in Bulldog territory. We've really enjoyed bringing you these games this season here for both Gardiner and Halldale. A few folks have said, hey, can you come to our school? Well, we're doing about as many games as we can humanly do right now between the two colleges and the two schools we college. The two colleges. That was Dudley. Cole, I'm sorry, Justin Cole. Dudley got the basket of the Tigers earlier. This is a long shot off the glass and in. Cam Dudley. First shot, no hesitation, put it up, glass at home. Jurin, who's had, what did you say, almost 10 points in the game, I believe.
Yeah, he's got 10 right now.
Coach McNally's keeping score. Good.
Two
Fantastic.
3-pointers and 2 baskets, yeah.
Yeah, he's got one there. Well, the partners play a very crucial role as well, here to practice with the kids and support them in any way they can.
What a great example of just plain fun, Rob, and inclusion.
Yes.
When you and I were growing up, we never saw a game
No,
like this at all,
no.
and I think this is, oh, another dunk, Rob.
Hunter Collins with the flush.
I think this is just a great example of what kids can do when given the chance.
Want to let both teams know. We'll make this available. I'll put a download link up on the Boxcast. I'll put that up on Facebook where this game is going, and there'll be a link there so everybody that wants this game can download it.
Absolutely.
And keep it. No charge at all from us for anything like that. We thank our sponsors for making all these games possible.
I think Lucas Cole's at the foul line. That's where he hit his last one, I believe. So he's pretty adept at shooting from that foul line area. And Jordan comes back. He likes a three-point shot.
Yeah, he's going to nail that. Just missed.
He's all around the rim.
Haldia was into the Unified Main League pretty early, I think. I remember the very first year they had Unified Basketball. Nate Munsinger and I went down. Lewiston High School did the game from down there. Clear the track for Bryce Dudley. Clear it out. Ooh. Bryce misses. He'll get another one. Son will take it out. Sets a left-handed shot. Puts it up off the glass and in. Bryce Dudley.
Just shows you he can lead the fast break, and he can also back up and take a two from about 12 feet.
Justin Cole sets up at the free throw line. He puts it up just off the back iron. I want to thank the Munzing Media crew today. That's up and in. Bill Hasey on our camera, Chris Wheeler, Beth Munzing. Coach McNally and I. 4 out of 5 of us are retired. That's why we can do 1 o'clock games.
It does cut into my nap, though.
That was Cam Dudley. Got a couple of baskets. Here as we get a substitution. Coach Merrill over to high five. Coach is our field hockey coach. Played for Coach McNally. Tremendous multi-sport athlete here at Gardiner High School. Very great that Coach has come back to join the Tiger fold here. She's doing a tremendous job with not just this program, but overall, and being a member here.
Yeah, she's always was a great kid. I'm assuming that she's a wonderful teacher, and I know for a fact that this is a passion of hers. This unified sports arena is a passion of hers. So I think the whole community of Gardiner thanks her for starting this down here.
Justin Cole, oh, just slips out.
There it is.
Knocked it home.
Here comes that three-pointer.
Tigers on the take.
Ooh, just off the front rim.
Portal, got it.
There it is.
Scotty Bottle.
He's got 3 threes today, Rob. All from the same spot.
Well, as you said, pre-game, you said that. Look at this number 23. Then we looked and said, oh, that's Scott Bottle. He was ringing them home during warm-ups. The rebound. Off the glass and up and in. Justin Cole on the offensive board. Banging glass. Gets it home. That was a long three.
It was a Caitlin Clark three. Way behind the three-point line. Ooh!
Sets, shoots. And get the range down. I think this is Odyssey Jellison, but I'm trying to see the back number. Yeah, it's number 31. Odyssey gonna dip. Shoots. Glass. Just missed. She's got a good idea on that.
She's got the range. She's all around the rim. One of these is bound to draw. There it is!
Odyssey Jellison, and she's some happy. Over for a high five. Well, high 10, actually. Bulldogs will bring it up. There'll be Perry looking to get the assist here. She hands it off to Max Mahoney. Up and in for Mahoney.
I think one of the differences you see here, Rob, too, is that Gardiner comes down and shoots, and Halldale rebounds for them.
Yeah.
Go to the other end. Gardiner's rebounding for Halldale, so it's certainly a partnership in all aspects of the word. Ooh, good one.
Jazzy looking pretty snazzy on that one. She bangs it home. No hesitation there, up and in quickly. Lucas Cole knocked it home for the Bulldogs. Clear the track for Scotty Parnell. He's out at the 3 range, puts it up just off the back iron.
Both teams are taking advantage of the 3-point line.
Well, I know if I ever win one of those tickets, they want somebody to shoot a 3, I'm getting this kid.
Exactly.
I'm getting Scotty.
Exactly.
And I don't shoot for the old guy. Scotty, you're the man.
Scotty Ajoran from Halldale. It's his 4th 3 of the day. I might have a hard time getting the ball to the hoop from the 3-point line.
And Justin Cole knocks it down off the glass. Comes the Tigers. Odyssey Jellison with it. She's going to pull up from the 3. She launches up. Good job on the rebound. Adela Ricker got it back to her. Rebound to come back out high. Odyssey's got the range. Off the glass and kissed home.
See the follow through on that shot too. The old wrist flip that brought the ball back down into the hoop. Nice form on that shot.
Lucas Cole, he just hit one.
Oh.
Almost hit that one right out of the gate. He'll get the rebound himself. Up the glass, no good. He's going to bound it again. Puts it up. Gets it off at the buzzer, and it won't go. And we'll have played one half of basketball. You see the score. The Gardiner Tigers 47, Halldale Bulldogs 39. I'm not sure if we break for half or we play on. I mean, they probably will play. I doubt that we'll take a halftime. And
all right, everybody, as is tradition here at the Unified Games, the Pergola Gymnasium, we will have a bit of a halftime party. You are welcomed to join in.
So we're going to have a halftime party.
This could be our opportunity, Rob.
It could be. I don't know if we're going to get some dance fever going here or what's going on here, but we'll stay with it. We want to thank all our sponsors. Probably won't run our sponsor ads here today as we're focusing more on the game, but we want to thank them. And we'd also like to thank all the folks that have donated to us throughout the course of the season here so far. This will wrap up our winter season. We thank everybody for their donations to help us bring you more sports here on Munzing Media. The old YMCA song. Every time I hear this song, I think of my great friend, former teacher, coach here for MSAD 11, Dwight W. Ellis. Nobody loved YMCA song more than Dwight Ellis. Anytime that song came on, he would act it out. So student bodies coming out. We're giving you a look at everybody coming out on the floor. This is awesome. Fans are on their feet. It's party time at the Jab. as we're joined by the village people.
I tried to act this out myself, Rob, but I dislocate a hip.
Yeah. I have reading problems, so when I spell it out, I go CYMA. Sometimes I back things Saywoods and I can't help myself. Potty time, and we thank everybody. You're seeing the names come across on the donation list, all these folks, and I think we have that up to date. We thank everybody for their fine contributions to Muncie Media. This is all the way back into last fall.
What a sight this is, Rob.
This is awesome, yeah.
Kids are coming out from the stands. Everybody's participating. It's exciting. It's fun. I think Halldale's a little hesitant, but I think they're moving up towards the crowd.
They're moving in. Welcome to all the folks maybe watching over at Halldale High School. I bet our friend in Muncie Media broadcast, Rob Kennedy, may even have this up on in his classroom. Well, if you watch Muncie Media, you know we cover the UMA and Central Maine Community College basketball teams. Both the women's teams are in the tournament. 3:45 for the UMA women. Later this evening for Central Maine Community College. Congratulations, both those teams. What great seasons they have. Congratulations to all the athletes we covered this winter. We're pleased to be able to be there for you and there for so many of you who are away and can't get here to games. It's part of our Muncie Media mission.
UMA and Central Maine women have played each other a couple times this season.
Yes, they have. They played 3
rivals.
games. Yes, yeah. Big rivals. UMA was the only team to beat Central Maine this season. They beat them in the second contest at Central Maine.
I think I just saw online that Coach Cowan and his son have just got National Coach of the Year.
National Coach of the Year. Congratulations to the Cowans. Of course, Heath cut his teeth here at Gardiner High School back in the early 2000s.
Right.
Came in as a young head coach and later on moved up to Skowhegan and other areas. Now he's put together a tremendous program at UMA.
And I believe he's starting softball this spring, isn't he?
Yes, yeah, they'll be in there. You can watch those games on Muncie Media, weather permitting.
Right.
I don't go out if it's under 40 anymore. Fans are headed back into the bleachers and everybody having a fantastic time. It's amazing how a song from the 70s can still carry some longevity with the younger generation, but this is one of those quintessential party songs. So Coach McNally's got some of the scoring statistics here from first half.
Well, if you take a look at Halldale, Justin Cole and Joran, both, Justin scored 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points. Joran's got 13 points. Max Mahoney's got 6. Lucas Cole's got 7. So this that makes up for their 39. And we take a look at Gardiner. We've got quite a bit of scoring all over the board. Scott Bottle, as we mentioned at the beginning, came out with 4 threes, so he's got 12. Odyssey Jellison's got 2 threes, so there's 6 more. Jazzy Graziatsky's got 6. Carson Hembry's got 2. Cam Dudley's got 4. Adela Ricker, AJ Ricker, has picked up 2. Bryce Dudley, remember, started the fast break. He came down and got 4 quickly, and Hunter Collins got 4. And that's 47, so got scoring all over the board, from inside, outside, 3 points, fast breaks. Every aspect of the game's been covered.
High-scoring game here, Coach McNally, and just a fantastic job by players on both teams. Looks like Hunter Collins going to be back in the game. He's got 4 points. He's got 2 stuffs.
Justin Cole's taking the ball out of bounds. That might be his lucky hat he's got on. Rob.
It is. Vaughn Clark says, let's play, and off we go. Vaughn, a longtime great official here in the state of Maine. I mean, he was doing my middle school games back when Beth and I were coaching 5th grade basketball back about in the early 90s.
Just a couple years ago.
Just a few years ago. So Tigers with it. They'll bring it up. Carson Embry. He's a tremendous ball handler, as you can see. Goes both hands.
Lining himself up on the right side, Rob, looking for just inside the three-point line.
Yeah, he'll come just inside and get set to launch right here from the block. He's got a basket in the game from just about the same area. Of course, it was on the other side. That's up just a little strong. Cody Carver getting the job done on the rebounding.
As we said, Carson is one of those athletes that involves himself in all kinds of athletics, whether it's field hockey, basketball, and I'm sure there are other sports that he's involved in as well.
That just rolled off. He's going to get another.
Ooh, there it is.
Drops it up and down. Carson Embry.
Persistent. He never gave up on that shot.
No, he
Rob.
didn't. Bulldogs on the attack here. They've got numbers in the forecourt. Benjamin's going to be, he starts out there at the 3 line. As you said, both teams rebounding for each other. That'll be kicked back out by Allison Glidden. We'll win just a bit, Jern, and that just dips out. Justin Cole now. And dropped home.
Justin Cole.
I do believe they have playoffs in unified basketball as well.
I think you're right. I looked up the MPA site today, and they've incorporated unified basketball just like any other sport. They've got a bulletin for it and rules and regulations to be followed, and I'm sure there is a tournament at the end of the season.
Here with it, he's up and in. Hunter with his 3rd basket of the game. You can see on the replay.
I think Jordan's at his favorite spot. He's one of the taller players.
Yes, he is.
Out here today. I definitely think Halldale's got the height advantage with Justin and Joran.
Justin's going to drop it home.
Justin Cole.
16 points for Justin. He knows exactly where the basket is.
Sandy Bullock with it here. Sandy dribbles up over the timeline. The southpaw. She's into the paint. Dip, shoots off the glass. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and home. So Sandy with a basket. Duran comes down. Just inside the three-point line. I've just noticed, have they been playing music the whole game?
Yes.
Yeah. I love it, yeah. That's great. That'll get us kicked off Facebook, I'll tell you. It hasn't so far. Yeah, that's one of the things about Facebook there. They catch on these copyright violations. That's why we put the games out all over the place. So you catch our games on Facebook, on MunsingMediaSports.com, on YouTube, on Boxcast. As I said, we'll make a download replay for this, and anybody that wants to download it, all you got to do is you click a link and it goes right to downloads on your computer, and you'll have it for your whole life. So it might be a memory that some of the kids want to have, some of the families want to have. We're happy to do that for you. Well, it won't be long before we're covering spring sports here as we get set for our wrap-up season here for the school year 24-25 here on Munsing Media.
If the weather keeps up the way it is, hopefully it'll be an early spring for everybody.
We'll concentrate on our colleges during the month of April as they play baseball, softball. One shot up and in. Justin Cole knocks it home. So April will be for the colleges, and then May will pick up high school action. Bryce Dudley, tricky dribbles. He's on the drive, off the glass, no good. He'll get another.
Bryce comes in off the bench and sets a little different tone. He's ready to run as soon as he comes in. Attacks that paint, looking for that layup.
He must be on the Mr. Munsing coffee regime that I instituted when I came back out of retirement in 2012. Chad Kempton said, well, we'd love to have you back. I said, well, I'm going to have a coffee setup and a breakfast setup. I had my own breakfast bar out in my back room, bacon, eggs.
I did hear from a reliable source that you're a coffee snob.
Yeah, I am very much a coffee snob. Source. I ground my own beans and stuff like that. I'm very picky.
And the new house has your coffee bar.
It has a coffee bar. Lucas Cole knocks one home. This is Jazzy. Jazzy has not had any hesitation whatsoever. She is a dynamo out there, and she wastes no time. Ooh. That's probably her first miss of the game, with a couple of baskets to her credit.
She is
Jazzy
deadly just inside that line.
She is deadly. Benamy.
Jordan seems to settle in that spot, take the first shot, but he certainly knows when he should be moving in. So yeah. He moves in a couple. If he misses a couple, he moves in a couple feet to take a shorter shot.
Tigers off the glass and good. That was Lillian Brewer with the basket for the Tigers. She's hit a couple.
Tough to see that number. She's got long flowing.
Yes. So far, all the scoring has been done by the athletes. None of the partners have even attempted a shot in this game. I think probably both coaches set it up this way, and it's been great to see. There it is, banged home.
Justin Cole! These athletes are certainly taking care of the scoring.
Clear the track. Comes Bryce, clear it out. Up and in! Bryce Dudley. Tacks the basket right here. You see him right here. He's on the fly. He's up and in. What a finish that was for Bryce. Lucas Cole at the free throw line. He's up, drops it home.
Lucas Cole!
Comes Jazzy with it.
As you said, these athletes, you can tell that they've practiced.
They have.
They've got their shots down. I'm not sure how many hours of practice they've got, but all of them can shoot no matter what athlete you put on the floor. They're shooters.
Jazzy just off. She'll get another. Yeah, credit to both programs, both coaching staffs. Both teams ready to get after it here today. They've done well. We've got a 63-53, 10-point lead for the Tigers.
Ben Schaefer out there, number 23 for Halldale, giving Joran a little bit of a pep talk, I think, before he shoots. A little instruction, maybe.
Been doing a little coaching. Ben's going to suggest move in a little bit, Joran, and he does it. He nails it. There's good coaching right there by Ben Schaefer. Many of the partners, athletes in other sports.
And it's great to see those kids give their time as well.
Exactly.
Sure, they're busy schedules.
Yeah, well, some of them, like you got Davin Swindell's coming in. She just set a school, was it a school record? Her grandfather was very proud, Steve Swindell's. Email said, hey, guess who just set a school record for the 200 or something like that? I got a note from Steve, a very proud grandfather. Steve was a tremendous athlete as well.
Congratulations to the 200.
In both high school, Steve.
And he coached track for a number of years, didn't he, himself? I believe so.
In wrestling, football.
Yeah, sure.
Played football at the University of Maine. Those genes passed down to his granddaughter. Odyssey Jellison. Just missed that one. She's out in rarefied air out there. This is where Coach McNally used to shoot from back in the day.
Oh, sure. Several times. Not quite as successfully as Odyssey, though.
Nice event for Karen Perry out at Chadwick's. We want to thank them for their work out there with that. Still time to contribute to the scholarship fund. I just got a nice letter back from Stephanie Hoodlet. Beth and I making a contribution. We'd encourage anybody that would like to do that to the Karen E. Perry Memorial Scholarship. Care of Stephanie Hoodlet, 150 Highland Avenue, the superintendent's office. Banged home, one shot.
Yeah, just along those lines, Rob, we certainly want to thank the Chadwick sisters for opening up Chadwick's Distillery. And I just got notification yesterday that we raised in 3 hours over $6,000 for that scholarship.
Oh my gosh.
It was unbelievable. And that was all due to the class of 1976, Karen's teammates and classmates here at Gardiner. And a great showing out there and just a great opportunity for people to donate.
Joran, as the wave has broke out here at Gardiner Area High School. We got the wave. Up and dropped home. Tigers. Cam Dudley with it. Just inside the three-point line. Puts it up, no good.
Ooh.
That ball going to be checked for helium. That's up the glass and in. Well, what you see is you can tell the kids are well coached. They are able to self-correct more, and that's something that's pretty advanced. You know, they miss a shot, and they knew exactly what they got to get to make it work for them. This is Lucas Cole with it. He's going to go to the free throw line. He puts it up off the glass and in.
Lucas Cole!
Well, I think you're right. Athletes are people who have to make adjustments on the fly, as you know, Rob. And we've got kids out here, these athletes out here on the floor making adjustments as they move, either going right or left or coming in from the three-point line, making the adjustments on the rebounds. So Those are all athletic skills that these kids are learning from their coaches and as they practice.
A.J. Rickett just had it rolled out. Got robbed on that one.
Ooh, there it is.
Getting some help from the student section on the rebounding in there. Huh? Jordan's going to move in just a little bit. He's been deadly from that spot. Yeah. 70-63. Bulldogs close it to 7. Odyssey Jellison.
Ooh, just missed.
Odyssey, she's well in back of that three-point line, going for a long distance dedication right here.
Yeah, great rotation on the ball.
She does. There it is. Off the glass and home. And we'll get probably our final substitution of the game as we tick down under 5 minutes. See who's coming in for the Tigers. See Carson Embry. His partner, Lindsey McGee. We're not quite sure whose ball it is. We're going to get it worked out. 1 clock, signaling that it is going to be Halldale basketball. Abby Perry will come over to inbound. Lucas Cole dribbles outside the three-point line. He wants the bomb. He was halfway down. I was ready to give the call. There it is.
Lucas Cole for 3.
My voice is reminding me how hot and dry it is up here in the little gym. I didn't bring my water bottle. Beth had to come over and take care of me. Here comes Carson with it. He's tricky.
Beth taking care of you is nothing new.
Yeah, that's for sure. Just wait for the next 20 years.
She's not laughing, Rob. She doesn't think that's funny.
Carson, tricky dribbles into the paint. He's set now. He loves this angle shot. Puts it up.
That's the spot for him.
He does. He's worked hard at that. You can tell he's practiced and practiced and practiced. I've seen him during some of the other games going on. He didn't need the glass. He's fist bumping everybody out there. Fan favorite. Carson Embry, as all these kids are fan favorites. Give it up for the student body here at Gardiner Area High School for their enthusiastic response to this game here.
Well, there's great support for this game.
This is a great idea.
Full. Yeah. Absolutely is.
We'll be here every year they do this. Lucas Cole with another basket.
You know, we talk about the state of education all over the United States. You take a look at a game like this and see what a learning environment they've developed here and what things can be learned from watching a game like this or participating in a game like this. It's just great for the whole learning school environment.
Everything good about athletics and high school right here on display in this game. So Hunter Collins, he's got 3 or 4 baskets in the game. He's been almost perfect from the field.
Yeah, Hunter's got 8 points.
It's Lucas Cole again. Here comes Sandy with it. Sandy's a good dribbler. We saw her go length of the court on her last basket, and she's doing it here again. Into the paint, puts it up. No hesitation. She knocks it home.
That's 6 points for Sandy, all from that same spot. The sweet spot, we'll call it.
Yeah, that's her sweet spot, that's for sure. He'll feed it back. Justin Cole sets his sights on another basket, and he's got it.
Justin Cole!
And part of the role, the partners out there, they distribute the ball and try to make sure everybody's had an equal opportunity. Hunter with it here. Into the forecourt. And he's up and in. Lucas Cole with it. Couldn't get it home. Lucas sets his sights again. Just off.
Sandy Bullock with that rebound. Nice pass back to Lucas. Lucas gets the assist on a shot from Justin Cole.
Well, assists are important as well, so good look there. So Carson Embry will have the final honors here as he brings it down. Tricky dribbles, beats his defender. He's going to go to the opposite side this time for an angle shot. It's up, no good. He'll get another.
The fans are looking for him to finish it off, Rob.
And he does! Carson Embry with the final basket of the game, and the Tigers will win the game 83-74. Here from the jab.
Everyone stay in your seats.
So let's see if we still got Mike downstairs.
Thank you all for being such a great audience. Someone lost Elisa's Legit Burritos gift certificate in the dance party. There you go. We are going to dismiss you back to your advisor by sections or to your class if you need to get your bags. So this section, please.
So they're releasing the kids from. We want to thank everybody for tuning in for this game. I want to thank Coach McNally coming along, being my partner for this one, and Bill Hasty on our camera. Chris Wheeler did our production. Beth Munsing did our graphics. This is going to wrap up our winter season. What a winter it's been. Don't know how many games we did, but I would say a lot. So we want to thank everybody for helping us out, and thanks for Nate Stubbard for letting me know about this game here. We'll see you for spring sports, as we said. It'll be in the month of May before we get weather warming up that we can get on the fields and we can cover. They'll start that probably late April, but we'll be set up through April down at the colleges. All our equipment will be down there to finish up the season for our colleges, and then we'll swing into high school action, lacrosse, baseball, softball. We'll be there for those games for Halldale and Gardiner in the spring. Well, Coach McNally, final thoughts on this one?
Just a great opportunity. I thank you for the invite, Rob. But what a great sight it is here at Gardiner to see. And we focus on fun and inclusion, and this is a great example of it today. The student section was involved. The partners and the athletes are all well-trained, well-coached. The coaches deserve some kudos for what their display was today. It's just a great opportunity for everybody.
Again, we didn't run our sponsors ads because it's a different format here today. We thank all our sponsors, and you should too. If you're into any of our sponsors, hey, spring's coming up there. Get into Randolph Hardware. You're going to need some rakes and shovels and things of that sort. And we thank them, and we thank all of our sponsors here. We thank Kennebec Savings Bank, pregame, halftime, and postgame sponsor for Halldale, as well as the Gardiner All Sports Boosters, pregame, halftime, and postgame sponsor here. We want to thank Caps's Pizza for honoring our players of the game. We don't have enough to give out to everybody that participated here today. We'll just thank Caps's Pizza for being such a fine sponsor for us. Well, that's going to wrap it up. So for all of us here at Muncie Media, so long from the winter season. We'll see you shortly here for spring. Until then, so long, everybody.